Dex, it was perishing out there, but I bet you've got a nice warm feeling about you.
Yeah, it was a good game. The conditions were really cold, but it was a good team. York City got a good team. They passed the ball well. But yeah, it was a good run out for me to get 45 minutes, and it was a great thing for me.
Yeah, you waited 12 months for that. It's been worth it.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think the physio said today it's been I think it's 359 days since I've done it. So for me to go out and feel how I did today was great.
Yeah. The good thing is you came through the 45 minutes great. You got to have one or two challenges on the way as well.
Yeah, I got through the game. It was always going to be a competitive game. They're a conference side, and it was their first team, so it wasn't against no kids. And they didn't come here to get rolled over. So it was always going to be competitive, but that's exactly what I needed to play the short side. And it was good. It was good to be out there and get back amongst it.
Yeah, it's quite nice, I guess, when you've been out for so long to get one or two hefty challenges behind you and think, I've rode that, I've come through it.
Yeah, that was one of the boxes that's not been ticked so far. All the other things, like my test, my jump test, my sprint test, my strength test. I've come through all of those. I've come through training, been training for a good period of time now. So I came through everything, but the only thing I've not been able to do or replicate is a challenge in the game and the force that somebody's really trying to win the ball. Even when you're out in training, it's contact. It's not the same as if you play a competitive game against real men.
You got a smack in the mouth for your troubles as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I got smacked. Someone headed the ball straight into my mouth. It's a welcome back thing. Yeah.
But these are all important things that you've got to absorb as you make your comeback, haven't they?
Yeah, of course. They're the things, the hurdles you have to get through. That, like I said, this was the final step for me to get a blow and get fouled and get back up and tussling and wrestling with people, and it was good. It was good to get the movements back. It was good to get my goal out there, and it was good to get some other chances. It's good that I've still got the move to create the chances. But more importantly, it was good to get the goal. It was perfect. You couldn't have asked for nothing better. Come through unscathed, got a goal, got a few chances, got a good run out, got the lungs going. There's nothing more you can ask for.
We can ask you the question now, but how tough has it been for you at times over the last 12 months?
Oh, right, it's obviously been tough. Undoubtedly, I think there's anybody in the world, if you take them away from what they do every day for a year, it's obvious that sometimes it's going to cause inconvenience, and they're going to not be happy. But it's you have to be realistic. I'm in one of the best jobs, if not the best job in the world. So I can't really grumble too much. Great medical staff. Steve McLaren was good with me for his little short period, even though I didn't get to work with him. Steve Cottrell has been spot on with me since I've been in. He's been supportive. He's had a few knee injuries himself, so he's been able to talk me through it and help me and guide me. So that's been great. All the staff at the top, the chairman was supporting me going out to America, which was a massive part of my rehab. They've been great. And I couldn't have wished for anything better for my whole rehab. If someone would have said, you'll be back in a year's time, and you'll be playing in a reserve game and you'd get a goal, I would have definitely took it at the time.
And day by day, the physios must have been great for you.
Oh, the physios have been spot on. You couldn't have asked for nothing more. They've come out to my house at early stages where I couldn't walk, and all my trips to London to see the surgeon. There's so much that they've done. They couldn't thank them enough. It's just now at the beginning of my rehab when I first did it, I said to the physios, if I make an appearance before December in the first team, then I buy all them brand new iPads. So they're kind of itching and waiting to see if the gaffer's going to put me on one day. But they deserve it. They've worked the most hours of the club. The physios, they're here when you come in there, they're here when you leave. So great credit to them.
Smashing. Just finally, 3 or 4 days ago, you were supposed to make your debut. You come back. You couldn't make it because you were rushed off to hospital with your partner in labour. Everything all right there? Yeah,
everybody's well. The baby and my missus as well. it's funny how things happen. You see, like, I've been waiting a year to play a football match, and the football match kicked off at 1 o'clock, and my little daughter was born at 2 o'clock. So it's just crazy how things happen. But, you know, for whatever reason, I wasn't meant to play in the game on Tuesday, and, you know, I had a great game today.
It's been a marvellous week for you, one way and another.
Yeah, definitely been a great week, and I couldn't have wished for anything better.